leave my home and he over here getting adjusted now. He's like, oh, this fool getting ready to get crazy. All right? So look, if you got a purse, pocketbook, or wallet, all right, just grab it a little tight. All right? Because see, I don't carry wallets. There's a reason why I don't carry a wallet. People ask me, why you don't carry a wallet? I'll take you back to the South Bronx. I'll take you back to the South Bronx. That's why. Sometimes what you do to others will what? Come back to you. So I say, if they coming back at me, guess what? They're going to have to go in these two pockets. And dude, ain't nothing in these pockets but a what? Depleted credit card. That's all what? Zero. You can go play with it if you want to. Can you say you go to jail? Huh? Monopoly. Let me stop, ma'am. I'm through. Let me get out of here. You know what I mean? Some of them, and they're looking at me like, what's wrong with this man? Bro, what's your name again? Dario. Bro, I want to salute you in front of everybody.
Appreciate it, sir.
All right? Brother man, when I asked him, would you control the cameras, he said, oh, yeah. Then he come up here and he said, sir, you don't know, you picked the right one. I'm like, why I picked the right one? He said, because I'm an expert cameraman. I said, okay. So I went in my chest here and I pulled out a DVD and I gave it to him. I asked him, I said, you ever heard of a man called Frederick Douglass? He said, no. So I schooled him a little bit and I said, look him up, check out the DVD. How many of you all heard of Frederick Douglass? Okay. I met his great-great-grandson back in '03. Frederick Douglass, you know, he was just somebody in history to me at that time. But I didn't know that 10 years ago, while standing and brushing my teeth, I would hear 3 times, Frederick Douglass, Frederick Douglass, Frederick Douglass. And without hesitation, I went to the Strauss Theater and I reserved a theater. And I've been performing Frederick Douglass for the last 10 years, all over the country. Next month, I'll start to grow my beard. And just a sidebar, 10 years, I've been also traveling around the local area playing Santa Claus. Guys, I got the whole outfit and everything. Y'all want to hear it? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho! Little kid, I did it one time. This little white kid came and said, Mommy, a black Santa Claus! And the funny thing about it, she wasn't scared. She just ran right over and jumped in my lap and she said, I love you, black Santa Claus! She had me scared. I'm like, get this child off of me. Had me scared. I'm like, what she been smoking this morning? But it's just a joy. You see what I'm saying? When you find out who you are and your purpose and your reasoning for this thing called LIFE, you get a joy out of it every day. I'm just like you. Only thing different between you and me, I'm older. But I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm not. You know why I'm no better than you? Because I had to come through the same road that you on right now. You know why I'm no better than you? Because I don't forget where I come from. I keep everything I did, my gangbanging days, my drug days, my drinking days, I keep all that here. So I can open up the door when I need to and talk about it to help somebody that might be going through it. Now I'm going to really get in trouble. We got any Hispanics in here? We got any Puerto Ricans in here? Mira, ¿cómo está? Yeah. Because see, I'm looking at you. Way in the back there. Yeah. Because every time I look at you, you remind me of my peoples back in the South Bronx. They were Puerto Ricans. And they taught me how to speak Spanish. They took care of me. When I went to school, sir, I got into Spanish class. Sir, I didn't like the way the teacher was teaching it. So you know what I did, sir? I dropped out. Well, how did I learn my Spanish? off the streets. Sir, I can't really speak it that good, but I still remember my street lingo. I can't talk about it right now. Woo! My boy looked at me like, man, what is he on? Can I get some? I'm on that thing called Happy with a capital. Watch this. How many of y'all familiar with my girl, Nicki Minaj? Anybody familiar with my girl, Nicki Minaj? Guess what? There was a video she did back in the days. And that video struck me. If I could have this moment for life. Huh? For life. For life. And then you walk, look. Halfway into the video, they shine the light up, the camera upstairs. Who's standing there with a glass? Drake getting ready to come in and throw his words. Huh? Look at, stop laughing at me. She over there laughing like, that old man, he know about us. Huh? Now, I will admit, I got to come out and let you all know I love music. I love music. As a matter of fact, I sing in a group right now. It's called Soul to Soul. When we wound up, the last song we do Get Up. That's James Brown. When I saw James Brown on a show back in the day called The Ed Sullivan Show, and he was singing I Feel Good, I said, that's what I want to do with my life. How many of y'all ever seen somebody, heard something, and you said, that's what I want to do with my life? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, be real with it. That's what I want to do with my life. Next thing I know, see, when I retired from the post office, anybody ever heard of The Wire on HBO? They used to come on. I'm in season 3 of that. Hulk Hogan. How many of y'all familiar heard of Hulk Hogan? He had a TV show on. I was on 6 of his shows. Sequest. But you got to believe in you. Sequest. They used to come on. You got to believe in you. People are not going to believe in you. I'm not, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not bragging. Please don't put in your little head, this man bragging. I'm telling you, if you believe in you. Right now, I'm heard on 4 radio stations right now in the Bay Area, doing what is called the motivational moment. Yes, sir.
So you said you played on the show The Wire?
No, I didn't play. I act. Yes, I was on 3 of the shows, season 3. No, I ain't gonna sit up here and say, yeah, I was the man. No, I wasn't the man. I was a what? I was a spare tire. Get that spare tire out the trunk. Shine the light on for a minute.
But he was there.
Excuse me?
I said, but you were there.
But I was there. And trust me, how many of you all ever read where an actor says we had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and we didn't get finished till 2 o'clock in the morning? I've been there. But that was my desire. What is your desire? What do you want to conquer in your lifetime? Since people tell you that you can't do, what can you do? What are you willing to give forth out of you? Somebody done poured you. This lady here, that lady there, this lady here, I'm sure they pouring into you. All you got to do is open up. All you got to do is open up and receive it. And you will achieve it. Open up. Come up and look. I know my time is clicking, but look. One thing I have realized since I've been talking to you all, 90% of you young people in here, guess what I have seen come out of you? A laugh. 90% of you young people, guess what else I saw in you? I seen the gleam in your eyes. Stop laughing, you're going to get me in trouble, okay? Look at it. It's okay. Look, dude, I'm going to talk to you. How many times do you go with your fellas and they like, how many of y'all can identify? Everybody got a mean looking face. Because they what? They want to be what? Trust. They want to be Michael Jackson. Who's bad? But then when the real thing hit the what? Fan? Oh. after I got, look, after I got stabbed on that South Bronx street with my gangbangers, dude rolled right by me, he stabbed me right here. I was high as a kite. I ain't lying. I've been drinking, what, 151 Bacardi. I've been what? I'm sorry, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in trouble. Somebody going to say, Miss Fortner, don't let him come back. But I was smoking those what? Those doobies. And I used to mix all kind of stuff in my doobie. Because I wanted the ultimate high. My middle name was Get High. And that particular night, inside of my doobie, there was some angel dust in there. So I'm drinking 151 and I'm smoking dust. So I'm tripping big time. What? What's my boy name, Little John? What? Okay. That's probably why my elevator still don't go to the top. And it was April the 26th. Snow was on the ground. Another gang come knocking on the door. Bam, 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 my little boy Artie. He goes through the door. I'm high, I'm laughing and everything. As soon as he opened up the door, all kind of stuff broke loose. I'm laughing. You know what a quarterback do, right? Hurt, hurt. He ran by me just like that. Hurt, hurt. Wham, went in, came out. I didn't know I was stabbed. That's how high I was. But guess what? Guess what? How many of y'all ever had that itch that you just got to scratch? Yeah, that itch. I started scratching. No pun intended. This finger here went inside. It's the longest finger, so it went inside. I pulled it out and I looked at it and blood was dripping. I said, what? I went back in there and I twirled it because I didn't believe it. And I said, this fool stabbed me. So I got up on him. And we were duking. Yeah, we were duking. No, I'm sorry. We were in the paint. We were in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And when your boy clocked me, he clocked me right there. And it was slow-mo. Deep. It was slow-mo. Bam! The snow turned red. Anybody want a snow cone? Raspberry, strawberry, cherry. I saw my whole life, 17 years. I saw me coming out of my mother. I saw me being born. That was life. And it was all over. Next thing I know, they wheeling me to the hospital. And the doctor says, there's 2 reasons that you're still living, that you're barely living. 1, somebody done prayed for you. 2, because see, back then I didn't have to go to the gym. I had one of them automatic six packs. She said because of your muscle tissue and how strong it is, it somewhat stopped that knife from going deeper because it was just that much. See, anybody know what epiphany is? The next time you have an epiphany, that's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. Know when to wake up. Know when to switch tracks. Know when to turn 180. Know when to make that change. 2 years ago, November the 28th, I was laying in University Hospital up there on, where that? Fletcher. I had pneumonia, I had the flu, and I had bronchitis, all at the same time. It was a Wednesday night. I was in my room. I was asleep, y'all. I'm serious now. I was asleep. And when I was asleep, I saw the light. And I was going up the stairwell. And my great-grandmother came out and she said, turn around, baby. You still got work to do. It ain't your time yet. You still got people that need to hear what you got to say. Anybody listen to me? That tripped me out. Look. How many of y'all come from the hood? How many of y'all come from the hood? All right, Let me be real. I'm going there. I'm going there. Watch this. See, when you're in the hood, you know how to be what? You what? Shoo. Huh? Hey, you get that walk. Shoo. I'm a bad man. But I tell you what, I cried like a little baby when I woke up. D, can I be real? Last week I cried like a little baby. And I'm a bad man. Muhammad Ali died 2 years ago. I'm the greatest. But I'm the greatest that is on what? Humble. I know how to bow down. I know how to, I know how to, are you Hispanic? ¿Cómo está, señorita? Huh? Ain't no shame in me. It's all part of what? Living this thing called life. Some of you all right now in Tampa, Florida, before it's all said and done, you're probably going to be all over the world. Some of you all here in Tampa, Florida, right this day, you're probably going to wind up being multi-millionaires. Some of you all right now in this room today will probably be in front of your own classroom teaching. Some of you all in this room right now will probably wind up owning a large company. Some of you all in this room right now will wake up one day and turn around and watch your life and say, I can't believe I did it. But it's all up to you. You are the main manufacturer. Because you got to believe, every morning you wake up, you got to believe that you are magnificent. That you are not waste. You're the best person that ever happened in this thing called life, your life. You are number one. You are number uno. You are the best. So yo, look at here. Look at here. Run through this life, go through your tests. After you go through your tests, check out your tests. And when you check out your test, you'll believe that within you, you are the best. Because there's only one, number one. There's only one uno. And that is you, who I have the pleasure and the blessing to stand before this morning to look at you and say, yo, look at here. I don't know you, probably will never see you before, not again in my life. But I will say this before I hush my mouth. I love each and every one of you all, just like you, my grandchildren. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here you go, sir.
And if anybody wondering what I just said, Dunker, that's German for thank you.
Right.
I learned that when I was overseas in Germany. Du sprechen Sie Dutch? Nein, sprechen Sie? Nein? Poquito Espanol? Huh? Anybody speak English?
Okay. We want to thank Mr. Dowridge so much. So much. He's going to come back with his Frederick Douglass. He's going to do that for us during that time. Now what we're going to have is, as I said earlier, he's going to contribute and donate one of his books to the lucky person. So, Mr. Dowridge, what you need to do is come pick a ticket and call that number.
Now, I'm gonna pick this ticket, right? And if it's not your ticket, don't wait till I get outside and say, yo, homie, I was supposed to win. What's up with you?
Okay? The lucky number is 01532. Well, come on up.
Come on down. Like Bob Barker would say, come on down. The price is right.
All right, Miss Grace.
Yes, ma'am.
Share to Grace.
And you know what? I'm feeling good this morning. Ow! I feel good.
All right.
Let's do two.
Oh, okay.
Can you take a picture?
Yeah.
Miss Faulkner, can you come in the picture? No, you come too. No. There you go. Okay.
Okay, very
Congratulations.
good.
I'll sign it for you after.
All
Thank
right. All right.
Now, can I tell you real quick? I wrote this book in 1995. After I wrote it, I put it away. Yeah, I had some doubts about me too. I didn't believe anybody was going to read it, so I put it away. I put it away for 17 years.
Wow.
I brought it back out. I sent it to a publisher in 2013. When it came out #1 on Barnes & Noble's motivational books. The Power of Being a Winner. Okay? So, don't stop believing in you.
All right, number 2. Zero, 1, 5, 3, 1, 7.
Get out of here. New York in the house. Congratulations.
I'm telling
There you
you.
go.
Both challenges.
I knew that.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Now, what we're going to have, anybody who's interested and would like to speak to Mr. Dowridge about a book, he's going to be going over to the lab for about 15 minutes. So if you're interested and would like to purchase a book, he will be available for about 15 minutes, okay? So again, let's thank Mr. Dowridge for being here. All right, so now what we're getting ready to do is just go ahead and start classes. Rockets will be science. So you're in the prospective classes that you need to be. We're going to close up the doors.